it is also called as a phytopathology. Plant pathology or phytopathology, that means the word plant pathology or phytopathology is derived from the three different words, that is phyton means plant, pathos means suffering, and ailment or logos means the study or discourse or knowledge. Means it is derived from the phyton, pathos and logos. It is called as a phytopathology. The study of nature, development and management of the plant disease is called as a plant pathology, or in other words, plant pathology, it is a branch of agriculture science which deals with cause, etiology, resulting losses and management of the plant diseases. Now let us see what do you mean by pathogen. Pathogen is an entity, usually a microorganism that can incite the disease in susceptible plants. It is also referred to as incident causal agent or causal organism is called as a pathogen. Now let us see what do you mean by plant disease. Plant disease, it is a malfunctioning of host cell and tissues that results from continuous irritation by a pathogenic agent and leads to development of symptom is called as a plant disease. What do you mean by symptom? The symptom, it is the external or internal reaction or alteration of the plant as a result of disease is called as a symptom. Then why to study the plant pathology? Because plants are essential for maintenance of life. Plants not only sustain the man and animal, they are also the source of food for multiplication of microorganisms living in the ecosystem. It is in this context that the need for fighting the competing microorganisms and other agencies that lacks loss of productivity has been felt. The attack on plant by these microorganisms changes the appearance and productivity of the crop, and these observed changes was called as a disease. Plant diseases have been considered as stubborn barriers to the rapid progress of the food production. We call a plant health only so long as it continues to perform all its normal physiological activities and gives the expected yield according to its genetic potentiality. Then let us see the objectives of plant pathology. The science of plant pathology has four main objectives. And these objectives are: first one, to study the living, non-living and environmental causes of plant diseases. Then second objective of plant pathology is to study the mechanism of disease development by pathogen. Third one, to study the interaction between the plants and the pathogen. And fourth objective is to develop the method of controlling the diseases and reducing the losses caused by them. And these are the four different objectives of plant pathology. Now let us see the importance of plant pathogens. The first important, the plant diseases caused by microorganisms are of paramount importance to human because they damage the plants and plant products on which human depends for their food, clothing, furniture and housing. Then second importance, millions of people all over the world still depend on their own plant produce for their survival. And the third one, that is the plant diseases reduce the quality and quantity of the plant produce. For example, wheat burnt caused by Tilletia species. Fourth one, that is fourth importance of plant pathogens, that is result in increased prices of products to the consumers. And fifth one, that is result in severe pathological effect on human and animal that eat the plant products. Then sixth important, that is destroy the beauty of environment by damaging the plants around the homes or parks or streets and forests. Then seventh, the pesticide used to control these diseases which pollutes the water and environment. And eighth one, it reduces the crop yield. It can cause the financial losses, that is the money spent for plant protection chemicals. Then 10th one, that is changes the agricultural pattern. It also influences the industries like lack of raw material. And last important, that is some plant diseases even change food habit of human population. And all these are the due to this importance, plant diseases as well as plant pathogen is important to study. Example of serious diseases that leads to famines, and the most important famine, that is Irish famine in 1845, that is caused by late blight of potato by Phytophthora infestan, which destroy the millions hectare of potato field. Thus people switched over to other food crops. Also different famines like Bengal famine, which is caused in 1942 in West Bengal by or due to Bipolaris oryzae. Then coffee rust, wheat rust, southern corn leaf blight. These are the important diseases. Some important phytopathogenic organisms can cause the diseases. The organism like fungi, bacteria, arylose means phytoplasmas and spiroplasmas, viroids, virus, algae, different molecules and flagellated protozoans are the important phytopathogenic organisms which can cause the disease in plants. Thank you very much for attention and watching the video.